Guys, this is Joseph Anthony, and I have Wendy Rich. We are broadcasting to you guys, and today we're talking about something that is affecting all Americans, actually affecting people all over the world. And Wendy and I were wanting to put something together that can give you guys an opportunity to think about this, okay? So Wendy lives in the state of Washington. I live in the state of North Carolina, and many, many states across the United States have started to impose different lockdowns again, almost going back to the way it was in March of 2020. So what do you think about that, Wendy, first of all?
First of all, I don't like it. It's changed a lot of things for a lot of people. A lot of people's jobs have gone away. A lot of people are, for the first time, actually, people that felt like secure in their jobs are trying to figure out how they're going to feed their families and pay their rent and pay their car payment and pay their doctor bills and pay everything. So people are a lot, and not just a few, there's a lot of people wondering what to do next and how to be in a better situation in case this happens again in the future.
Excellent. That's very well said, and that's the facts, guys. I want to read you something, guys, from one of our communities. We are part of this worldwide community, global community called Forsage, and what the creators of this community, also going along with what you said, Wendy, and this is something that we feel very strongly, but listen to this. The world as we have known it has changed. It seems that at this point, our choices are either to be left behind. The phrase that comes to mind is survival of the fittest, right? This phrase was first used in the 1860s by Charles Darwin to mean, quite simply, better suited for immediate local environment. Now think about that, guys. It stands to reason that the plants and animals are better suited to their immediate environment, would be the most likely ones to survive and prosper. And that's what we see today, that those who are going to survive would be the fittest, meaning how they continue to put food on their table and pay the bills and, you know, have sustenance and covering and be able to take care of their families. What does it take with these new challenges that Wendy was just talking about that we're facing again? So here's something to think about, guys. In the case, in a rapidly changing environment, those mostly to survive and prosper would be those who can most easily adapt to change. Now think about that, guys. What did you go through last March, February, March of this year, when you first found out that you had to lock down, that you had to quarantine, that you couldn't, you know, just go freely with wherever you wanted to go and only essential places, right? You had to make a change. That was a whole new change, right, Wendy? I mean, look at how we've all had to adapt, right? How was it for you, Wendy? Was it easy, or did you find some challenges there?
Well, one of the challenges I faced with my other job that I have is when you can't meet, I do insurance, and when you can't meet one-on-one with people, that kind of changes the whole dynamics of your relationship with customers and clients. So some people just gave up and just, you know, didn't do anything for a while. So I learned to adapt by using, you know, social media and you know, Zoom. You can meet with people on Zoom. I've been doing enrollments on Zoom for people who, you know, can't meet in person. So it just, every situation can bring about difficulties, but yet those difficulties bring about a new way. Sometimes even a better way than, you know, it's a forced better way.
That's a great point. Stay on that point, Wendy. So that's a great way to look at it. So what you're just saying is basically adaptability, right? So how easily do we adapt as humans with this current situation. It's a matter of self-preservation. Think about that. That drive inside of each one of us that makes you do what is required to protect and to do what's best for yourself and your family, of course. And this year, 2020, has been a year of rapid change and uncertainty. And think about the uncertainty, guys, because here we are in November, and we don't know what's going to happen next week, the week after, in December and January. We don't know. There's that uncertainty that still looms over us, and we don't have that sense of, oh, wow, I can get back to normality, because there is no more normal, right? So
Exactly.
I would venture to say that we all have, at least for the moment, thought about our survival. How could we not, when all around us are reports of disease, distress, and death? So what we have to offer you guys is something that has helped. Literally, this community was put together. We're starting to see families not just pay their bills and put food on the table, but literally prosper. Imagine that you can prosper in a time when there is lockdown, when there is unemployment, when there are no jobs, to go back to. So what is this platform? What is this community? And how can you learn more about it? And that's really what we wanted to share with you guys. We wanted to give you an opportunity, just like Wendy and I were given this opportunity, to make a change and learn what this community can do and how it's people helping people. Because really that's what we're seeing, is it's survival of people helping people. Right, Wendy?
Yeah, I agree.
We have, our goal is, Wendy and I want to help as many people as we can. Our goal, I think one of the things that makes us have a lot in common is that we care for people. We literally want to help. My profession is to help people get what they want out of life, get what they need out of life. And that's what Wendy's profession is too. Wendy and I both want to help other people get what they want and what they need in this time of uncertainty. And so what we've done is we've decided that we're going to help people learn this platform. And right now we're looking for people to help us in our rollout. So we're rolling out this platform. We want people who want to work remotely from home, because obviously, let's face it, a lot of companies, there's social distancing and all these lockdowns in different companies. So guess what Wendy and I are doing? We're making it possible so you don't have to leave your house. Look at, if you were an Uber driver, what would you have to do? You'd have to get in your car, right? You have to put gasoline in your car. You have to have a car. You have to have it insured, right? And then you can work for Uber. Well, what if you didn't have to get out of your house? What if you could just stay in your house, work remotely? Wouldn't that be cool, right? And that's one of the things that we want to help with people looking to do something remotely. And if you are interested in learning more how you can work remotely, we're going to post a link at the bottom of this video, wherever you're seeing this video. Click on that link and it will ask you a couple of questions. There's a little survey, just a little survey we want you to answer. And then we're going to give you a couple of really cool bonuses just for having a conversation with us, because we want to help you. That's our goal. We want to do what we can to make sure that you don't just have this stress and anxiety of uncertainty, but we want to help people to really have some substance and sustenance. And that's what this platform is doing for literally thousands and thousands of people all over the world. And so we want to help you. We'll train you. We'll show you exactly what to do. It's super easy. It's super simple. And so at the bottom of this video, we're going to put a link. Click on the link. Just answer a few survey questions, put your information in, and one of us will get back to you, and we will get you some information, and hopefully you can join us and lock arms with us, and we will train you. How's that sound? All right? Wendy, anything you want to add to that?
I think you said it all. It sounds Great. Where do I sign up?
Wendy, let me get you signed up. Okay, let me get you started. And with that, guys, stay at peace, stay warm, put some love energy out into and help people. And we look forward to being able to help you as well. So thank you, guys. Joe Anthony and Wendy saying peace out for now.